I never imagined I would see a Hindi film in which the hero, played by an A-list star, puts on a sanitary pad and then squats several times to make sure it sits right. So firstly, big applause to Akshay, Kumar and Twinkle Khanna for putting their might behind this incredible true story that puts periods and female hygiene in the spotlight. Padman is the cinematic adaptation of the story of Arunachalam Murugananthanam, a school dropout from Coimbatore who invented a low-cost sanitary pad making machine. Twinkle first adapted it as a short story in her book The Legend of Lakshmi Prasad. Murugananthanam revolutionized menstrual hygiene in the country. His story is extraordinary. At one point, when no woman, including his wife, was willing to give him genuine feedback, he did wear pads himself to test them. Honestly, if this wasn't true, you wouldn't believe it. As long as Padman sticks to this fantastical true story, it holds. Within the first few minutes, director and co-writer R. Balki establishes that mechanic Lakshmi Chauhan is unlike any other man in this village in Madhya Pradesh. He's extraordinarily caring and, despite the lack of education, progressive. Lakshmi will create a cushioned cycle seat so that his wife can ride comfortably and devise a contraption for cutting onions so that she doesn't need to cry while doing it. When he discovers that she's using dirty cloth pieces during her period, he resolves to help not just her but all the women around him. But no good deed goes unpunished and Lakshmi finds himself cast out. It is declared that he is Mansik Roop Se Bimar, a madman. Until the midway point, Padman has snatches of power and emotion. Some scenes feel like a laboured public service announcement and the melodrama does get shrill, but largely Balki and co-writer Swanand Kirkire keep the story moving. Humour is used cleverly and Akshay, with that toothy grin and determined earnestness, propels the narrative, with the wonderful Radhika Apte providing strong support. Despite the broad strokes writing, this relationship grounds the narrative in an emotional reality. The locations in Madhya Pradesh are nicely captured by DOP PC Sriram. There are lovely visuals of this line of neighbouring homes, each with an identical veranda in which the women are banished when their period comes. And I also enjoyed the title track by Amit Trivedi. But Padman wobbles precariously as it becomes more fiction than fact. The writing gets unforgivably lazy, especially with the character of Sonam Kapoor. She gets the thankless role of Pari, a tabla player who becomes Lakshmi's first client and cheerleader. We're told that her tabla skills are so good that pure Madhya Pradesh ko hila diya. But after that, tabla is never mentioned again. The romantic angle between Lakshmi and Pari is the weakest link in the film. It's both unnecessary and unconvincing. The story seems to disconnect from logic and reality. Amitabh Bachchan, credited as superhero Amitabh Bachchan, appears to give a speech on the innovative spirit of Indians. There's this montage of Lakshmi making his low-cost sanitary pad machine, which looks actually like a nicely lit undershirt commercial. And though Padman is firmly committed to women empowerment, some of the dialogue is painfully clumsy. At one point, a character says, "Mard hone ka maza andar ki aurat jagane se hi aata hai." Padman, a superman without the cape, is a memorable character. Like the real Padman, Lakshmi is self-deprecating, funny and inspiring, especially in the climactic speech at the United Nations. I wish the film had matched his sparkle. I'm going with 2.5 stars. For more reviews like this, subscribe to Film Companion.